Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. So now that we've got our court summons finished, we are going to start moving on to our quests. And we are going to talk to Saren in Berthorpe. I thought Saren was in Frithinus. Where is Saren in Berthorpe? Okay. I didn't know Saren was in Berthorpe. Cool. Oh, wait. There's a room with a bunch of quest characters in it? In the castle, I think? Is she in there? She must be, right? Like, up in here? I bet. Let's see. Are you in here? Oh, yeah, she's at the head of the table, even. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, there's just a bunch of quest characters in here. Greetings, Polarized Moon. I'm glad you could make it. Gathered everyone together, now that you're here, we can begin. Accept quest. Fantastic.
Good people of Gielinor, thank you for coming. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Saren. Some call me the goddess of the elves. I have called you here because you represent every race of people and every god on Gielinor. There is a threat which faces every one of us, one you may be unaware of. The Elder Gods.
I mean, I'm aware of them.
They are beings older than our world. Indeed, they created this world, and indirectly, everything on it. Great artifacts like the Stone of Jazz, which have brought us war and woe for millennia, are merely their discarded tools. They are so powerful, so far beyond all of us, that even we gods are nothing more than ants to them. For the entire lifetime of this planet, they have slept. But now, they are waking up. To them, this planet and all
that's
of
such a
its
cool
people
shot.
are nothing more than food for their children. They laid
I think that might be the thumbnail of this episode.
Planet, and when they hatch, they will consume Gielinor and all life on it. Then they will move on to the rest of the universe, destroying world after world, until their work is finished and there is nothing but darkness. How can I know this? Because I, too, am their child. It fills my heart with pride to be considered the goddess of my people, but that is not my true identity. My mother was an elder god, though weak, deformed, abandoned, no threat to Gielinor. She created me millions of years ago, along with another.
Ooh.
I went out into the universe, discovered mortal life, and though it took time, I learned to appreciate the joy and wonder that your kind brings to existence. I do not share the goal of my kin. I would not see life on this planet, in this universe, ended. We have only one chance to avoid this fate. You must meet with the Elder Gods. You must go before them. Prove to them that you are more than merely food to be consumed. I am sure that they will come to see your value as I have. That is why I have brought you here, to warn you, to plead with you to make this case. It is only by working together that you can do this. Only united can you show the Elder Gods that you are worthy.
Ridiculous. Ancient gods beneath the ground. Tales of the apocalypse. And delusions of grandeur from a goddess long irrelevant. No, I can verify parts of this at least. Guthix himself told me this story. The Elder Gods, Saren speaks truly. Gods on top of gods. But what can we do about it? We are all different voices in a vast choir. I know of each of us has our own needs and agendas. But now is the time we must come together to appease the elders and save us all. I propose that we start simple and turn our attention to the first to the elder god Bic. Bic is the elder god most associated with nature and plant life. She is known to nurture trees and plants, bringing life and vibrancy to the worlds she engineers. It is the work of Bic that is responsible for some of the once vibrant worlds. Tardiad and Naragun are both prime examples of their hard work, of her handiwork. And I believe this shows how we can reach her, how we can find common ground to appease her. I propose that we create a great garden, a place where nature and beauty can thrive, without the interruption of civilization. World Guardian, you are a neutral part of this. Please talk to the Council, work with them to find a way we can build this. We will need a location for the garden, somewhere large and spacious where nature can run rampant. A workforce we can commit to preparing the land. A supply of seeds. We will need trees, herbs, plants of various rarities and in large quantities. When we come to an agreement, we shall consider the next goal. Okay, so I go around and I talk to people. Oh, Thok is here. Wow. Osman, Decarius, Draken, Brunt. Holy crap. Major Rancor. Wow. Alright. Moya, even. The Oniromancer. Alright. So, who do I need to talk to first? Does this tell me, or do I just... creating a garden, talk to the Council. Okay, I'll just talk to... Azanadra. Desperate times. Do you have anywhere we could plant the garden? Whilst the Empty Lord's empire was once vast, and could have easily accommodated your request. Disappointingly, now we can spare no such lands. Do you have a workforce to plant it? Our numbers are too few to offer real help here, I am sorry. Do you have any seeds we could use? Yes, I believe I can help here. As part of his research into how to help the Illujonka, Zaros studied various specimens of plant life. I believe his hope there might be a medicinal element he could use. Sadly, that avenue of research proved fruitless, yet the seeds still remain. I can turn them to this cause. You have secured some seeds. Do you have any advice? You are more the diplomat here than I, World Guardian. Trust your instinct. Okay. So, is there just like one character in all of these that has offered the abandoned research seeds? Okay, so I do need to find a specific character who has each thing, I think. So I guess I now no longer have to ask them about the seeds? Do you have anywhere we can plant the garden? It may have escaped your notice, but dwarves tend to live underground. Not a lot of room for big gardens down there. You also need sunshine for a good garden. Do you have a workforce to plant it? Sorry, lad, but dwarves aren't much good at gardening. Do you have any seeds we could use? I cannot forage out iron, I cannot help. Okay, cool. Do you have anywhere we could plant a large garden? Sadly not. The White Knights do not have much land we could claim as our own. We might not be able to convince one or two of the human kingdoms to give up a few acres. But there's no space for either, really. Well, maybe except in the desert. Do you have a workforce to plant it? Now, manpower. That I can provide. We knights are more than just warriors, I'll have you know. We have people that grew up in agriculture, and we know the serene delight of an honest day's work. We can spare a workforce for this task if you need us. Do you have any seeds we could use? Fortunately not, I'm afraid. Most of our food is given to us by local farmers. We do not grow our own. Alright. Do you have a place we can plant the garden? On Hollow, we could perhaps be able to spare one of the old islands. But here, should you speak to rulers of kingdoms, they have any land to spare. Back when we controlled Mauritania, we could have offered the swamps. But you will need to speak to the vampires for access. Okay, so do I need to go talk to Venescula? Well, we do have all this swampland. It would be nice to see that made a little prettier. Very well. Promise me you'll make the swamp into something more appealing, and we'll cede that territory to this project. Propose the location, workflow, and seed solution. No. Is this... Do I have to choose... Whoops, that's the wrong button. Do I... Are there... This feels too easy. Are there other places? Whilst I would normally be the first to leap at a chance to plant to grow a garden. Afraid we don't have the land available. Do you have any seeds we could use? Afraid a bit of a chinchompo problem. Well, see, our stories are not what they used to be. The workforce to plant it. And I couldn't help. My people are needed elsewhere. Did I just randomly... Hold on, I need to look this up. Desperate times. Did I just randomly stumble across the correct characters to... First Elder God is impressed. Build a garden. For the location, speak to either or. Okay. Okay, so this, once a combination... Okay, so once a combination has been selected... So it doesn't seem like it's super important which combination I give. But there are multiple answers for each one. That's why I randomly stumbled across them so quickly. Propose the seed solution. Yes. The vampires have kindly offered the swamps of Mauritania for their garden. Swamps are dangerous, but they are large and they are fertile. With effort, we should be able to convert them into something magnificent. The White Knights have kindly offered their services. Is this a current map? Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. The White Knights have kindly offered their services. They are a disciplined force and should make quick work of the garden. Azanadra has offered the remaining seeds from Zaros' research. These will include medicinal herbs and hardy species from various worlds. Create a truly unique garden. Do you think us insane? Think we'd allow an invading force into our lands? Ah, okay. It was accused Saudamus who imprisoned my people behind the River Salve, and now you want to send them in force? No, I cannot and will not allow this. How can we work together with the villains and monsters? We must have patience and wisdom, Chieftain. I will believe it when I see it. Ah, okay. So I need to swap... I need to swap with that with a different workforce. Or change the location. Vampires will not allow an invading force. Do you have anywhere to plant the garden? I believe I could convince the ogres at Uglog to allow us to improve the Feldip hunting grounds nearby. Plenty of space there and land is fertile. That's very helpful of you. Hardly. The herbs and plants we could grow be very useful resources. You can see value there. Change to Feldip. Yes. Let's try that one. The ogres of Uglog have suggested we use the Feldip hunting grounds for the garden. Plenty of room. Okay, so that. Truly a unique garden. Whilst it is indeed a grave task, and I am loath to act as opposition, I cannot support the White Knights. They are a military force with a clear agenda to promote the will of Saradomin. It is folly to believe that they would not take advantage of the situation to push that agenda. I am sorry, we must consider an alternative. This is a waste of time. If we are to believe that the ancient omnipotent gods threaten us very existence, why are we planning a garden? Our only hope lies in appeasement, Lady Draken. We shall see. Okay, as Anadra does not trust the White Knights. So, if I go back to Draken... I can go back to change to Mauritania, but I have to change the Knights. No, that's... Okay, so now it's... God, I keep clicking the wrong button there. Mauritania, the Knights, and Zaros. So I have to find a new workforce. Oh, I got distracted there. Got no land, workforce, and no seeds. Sort of voice for the dead, ambassador to the underworld. Sounds a lot scarier than it is. There's some strange stuff going on in the underworld. I think it's all connected to this. I'm gonna stay and help if I can. It's good to have you back. Good to be back. Okay, who has a workforce that is unimpeded? I don't remember who Ulrich is. Alright, I'll just talk through everybody. Find someone with a workforce. I intend to work alone. I am a shepherd, not a king. I guide the dead, and I do not rule them. So regretfully, I cannot offer any support in your cause. Thok. Ah ha ha! Thok, sorry to laugh at your pain, but Thok knows that politicians are tricky snakes to deal with. Thok would wade in there and smash their heads together till they come to an agreement. But Thok been told that's not how diplomacy works. Diplomacy sounds stupid. Garlandia. You have any workforce to plant it? Whilst there are more godless now than ever before, we are hardly a workforce. Very few of us are particularly skilled with plants. Osman, you have a workforce? No, I'm afraid not. After the transition in Menethos, we must use all our resources on preventing civil unrest. I'm assuming Lord Jacarius also would not work as a workforce. Oh, we can help out there. Need a job done? Nothing is better than that of a horde of mighty Fremnik warriors. Say the word and we'll be there. Yes. Yes? Okay. So that should fix 2 of the... Well, technically, they are also warriors. No, I will not save our brave Fremnik in the Mauritania swamps. Place is full of strange spirits and dark omens. Will not see my people corrupt by witchcraft. See, reason, Chief Brunt. It's only a swamp. The gas can easily be dealt with. No, I am sorry, but I cannot budge on this. Please, all of you, there must be a solution. I have seen enough. It's clear here there can be no agreement made here. No, you have no choice. You must cooperate with each other. Have a care. I am not one of your elves to be ordered around. We cannot agree on a plan for a garden, perhaps something else. And what would that be, perhaps? You think we should put on a musical show? Placate the elders with song and dance? We must find something. There is no alternative. There is always an alternative. Dragonkin. My people's invitation seems to have slipped your mind. Goddess, no matter, I have found my way here. You are foolish to attack us here, Dragonkin. Even your kind cannot hope to defeat all of us. I am not here to attack you. I am here to save you. Save us? How? Saren has told you of the Elder Gods. She has told you that the only chance to bargain with them, to appease them. What is this trickery? Let them speak. She is blinded by familiar bonds. It's a naive lie. My people know what it means to bargain with the Elder Gods. We tried the same thing, and we were enslaved to their will and remained slaves for an eon. Finally, we are free. I would see no other make the same mistake. None should suffer as we have suffered. Appeasement can never work. The other gods cannot be reasoned with, cannot be bargained with. Once the Dragonkin believed as you did, believed that we could make them understand. And what did we get for our efforts? We were enslaved, each of us bound, body and soul, to their tool. We were forced to endure agonizing, unending pain whenever the stone was used. A pain that never went away. As we dreamed, the dreams burnt us. When we were awake, the pain was like hot coals beneath the skin. Every moment a constant agony. And that fate is what awaits you all if you try to appease them. No. There is another way, a solution that removes the chains from our own necks and places it back upon the Elders. With the World Guardian's help, I believe I can use the Elder artifact known as the Needle to put the Elders back to sleep. They will never rise, never threaten us again, and we need to make no concessions to them. No, we can't do that. Whatever threat they possess, they are still our creators. Which means what exactly? What? That they have the right to destroy us? That we should prostrate ourselves in fear at the mention of their names? Must we live as frightened children to abusive parents? No. I have seen what happens when we allow gods to dictate our fates. I say no more. You know you had to be made an example of, traitor. Your weakness has endangered us all. I will not be weak. I will not allow these elder gods to bully me and my people. I agree with the Dragonkin. Together we can fight them back. We will fight. Bandos would never have allowed us to kowtow with these elders. I have been at the mercy of powerful beings before. I will not just let them walk all over me again. My lord would never see an appeasement to the solution. We must be creatures of action if we are to thrive. Is this the will of you all? Will you not see reason? Must my aunts be punished for crimes they cannot understand? There is little justice in this, Saren, but I see the wisdom here. You too, my friend? Right, if there is any other way, I would take it. The Carapac is right. I have seen what the elders have done to the Dragonkin. I have seen what they have done to other worlds. I traveled the stars, I witnessed the broken, discarded remnants of planets. Discarded and scattered like the darkness without the slightest concern for what might have been. The Elder Gods, they're not like us. They do not think as we do. They cannot. I don't know whether they can or if they ever consider us as worthy in their eyes. We are tiny things to them. Less than ants. You've said so yourself. I'm sorry, my friend, but no, appeasement can never work. So if there's a chance, if Carapac has a solution to that puts them to sleep, then let us take it. Let them dream pleasant dreams and let us live through it. Council murmurs in agreement, each head nodding resolute towards Carapac in agreement with his proposal. Only one hangs low as crystalline tears softly sprinkle the ground. And we are in agreement, Carapac. World Guardian, we entrust you with this task. And Thok, great battle, the end of days! How can Thok not be the front line? Thok must be there! Yes, what a marvelous plan. Should go with them, Thok. We need to make sure this plan goes off without a hitch. That's all right. The World Guard... Yes, Thok will do it. Thok will fight the Elder Gods and make sure they're too scared of Thok's fist to ever threaten us again. Fine. World Guardian, we must head to the Needle west of Piscatoris. There I'll explain what will happen, what must happen next. Fantastic. Okay. Whew, that was a lot of talking. Hold on, let me take a swig of water. A lot of those voices are ones that are hard on my throat. Okay, so now we're going to Piscatoris. Do I need the... There's an item associated with the needle, right? It's back up here somewhere. Do I still have it? I don't know. It's like a shard looking thing, right? I don't remember the Karis knife. I don't remember, and I don't seem to know where it is. It also might be in one of these. I absolutely need to organize all of this again. It's been so long since I've done that. The Totem of Aurora's base. I don't even know what that is. Kethian key. Inky hand. Candlestick. I don't know why I have 2 clockwork suits. I think I got one from another quest. I don't know. I have no idea. But let's go to the fishing village. I think the Eagle's Peak is the closest place to the needle. I think, potentially. Also, I started this quest without checking what items I would need for it. So I will probably, in between this episode and the next episode, make sure that I have all of the items necessary to finish this quest. And have them on hand so that I don't have to take the extra time to figure out how to do it. Alright. So, do we have one quest each for one of the Elder Gods? Is that how this works? I think the needle is over there-ish. Out past this. there's a person running around out here. There's the Orla Fairweather. There's air routes over here too. I didn't know that. I have these as a Slayer task right now. I didn't know that they also existed here. The Brian Twitcher. What is this? Worshipper of Gothics. What? Have I been here before? I don't remember. I don't remember what that is. The painted stone. Alright. Huh. Okay. I don't know why I don't remember that. I guess there's the needle. Okay. This place is still very gorgeous. Has this been updated since last time I've been here? It's been a long time since I've been here. I did this quest back before I started doing quests in chronological order. Back then I was just kind of like wandering around, and I didn't know that there was a chronological order to the quests that you could like find in the quest menu. Or maybe it did exist, I don't know. It probably more likely that I just didn't know. Carapac. This is the needle. It's a strange device, full of power, but it's not the same as the accursed stone. Touch my hand to its surface, I can feel the rhythmic pulsations of the anima as it knits, undoes and reknits itself together. Can you feel it, World Guardian? Your rather unique nature should offer some sort of reaction here. You reach out a hand, fingers brushing through the air and against the needle. You touch its surface and you close your eyes. But it's stone. Just stone, cold and uncommunicative. I feel nothing. It's just a rock. I mean, I know what it does and that it has power, but it's just a rock. Cold and inert, nothing special. And you, Firminic, what do you feel? The air makes Thok's beard and bristles stand on end. Makes them tickle Thok's nose, and it makes Thok want to sneeze. Thok must not sneeze, for Thok's sneezes are so mighty. It might scare all the bunnies that live in the woods. Thok likes bunnies. They are proud and clever of their ears and pleasantly large and fluffy. Thok would like to keep a pet one, but Thok too busy with great adventures to look after one. Maybe Thok get one for Mom to help calm him down. Or maybe Thok could trade a war bunny. We could adventure together, slay dread beasts, and drink mead round the fire. What was the question again? Thok got distracted. I'm sorry I asked. This is strange that you feel nothing, World Guardian. Perhaps not so strange? You are an impossible thing, immune to the power of the gods, and it would seem at least resistant to even these artifacts. Impossible? Indeed. Nothing like you has ever existed. Nothing like you should exist. I have studied the power of the Elders for a long time, World Guardian. You should not exist. It remains to be seen exactly what that means. The needle is currently attuned to the flow of time in a small area, but it doesn't have to be. It can be attuned to the temporal flow of the anima itself. We can make it so the anima flows differently for the Elder Gods. In essence, we can make the anima flow away from them. We can take their food source, prevent their eggs from hatching. They will go back to sleep as if their cycle had just begun. It will keep them still, keep them sleeping, keep Galenor safe. Huh? Thok does not understand a word of what you're saying. Say nothing. Okay, what do we need to do to make things work? I will attempt to attune the artifact. We Dragonkin have a unique connection to the Elder Artifacts, and it allows us to affect them slightly. World Guardian, as I attune the artifact, temporal instabilities will appear in the area. These instabilities are created by the power of the artifact, so your World Guardian nature should allow you to force them closed. How can I do that? My understanding is you can literally squeeze them closed with your hands. Crude, but effective. They should be all localized around this area. Please find them and close them. Are you ready? Yes. Carapac touches the needle and concentrates. Power flows across his fingertips and into the needle, and the air thrums with power. Go now, World Guardian. I must remain here and focus my attention on the needle. Only you can close the instabilities. Ah. Ah. Hurry, or all is lost. Excuse me. Ah. Well, at least they're very obvious to see. And there's only 5 of them, it looks like. How close or far are... Oh, there's one. On the other side of this. Is there going to be one inside the house? Tick tock, tick tock. Are they upstairs? There is one upstairs. Okay, cool. Oh, there's 2 upstairs. Is that all of them? That must be all of them, right? Feels like all of them. I should go speak to Karapak. Maybe I need to tone down his grovelly voice a little bit. I do have cough drops here. Or throat lozenges. That's usually what I forgot to take one because I didn't realize that I would be voicing grovelly voiced characters. I should be prepared for that on all occasions though at this point. I've closed all the temporal instabilities, Karapak. What now? Now, I just need to... Okay. Gatterek Vike! Volkan Vek! Hak Hak Yelek! I'm afraid it won't work. The needle will not work without the whims of its keeper. She's nowhere to be found. Is there anything we can do? Well, perhaps there is one thing. The artifacts are, in their own strange way, intelligent and alive. Not an intelligence as you would understand, but an intelligence nonetheless. We need some way of overpowering that intelligence. Subduing it just long enough for us to put the elders back to sleep. There was once an enchanter of great skill, one of your people. He was able to create devices that could affect the minds of others. His name was Charos, I believe you've heard of him. Yeah, he created a ring that could persuade people round to his way of thinking. Yes, I believe he has grown quite adept at disguise and trickery. I believe he has the potential to help us. We have no idea where he is. No, true, but you have something that belongs to him. A necklace, I believe. The potential to unmask him if attuned properly. I believe our best to unravel the mystery of Charos is to find his tomb. It is a fiction, but an artist often leaves clues in their work. If I recall correctly, the tomb can be fenced off in the woods claimed by someone called MacGruber. Okay, so I need to go to MacGruber's woods. Back over here in the Sears village. I have the ring of Charos. Do I have a necklace? I don't think I have an, unless the ring is a necklace. I guess I don't know how big the ring is. It could be like a neck ring. Do I have... I need to find Charles's tomb. I can get his ring. Yeah, I have the ring of Charos. Examine. The power and activated. Do I need, like... Is there a necklace? Hold on. The old necklace. Do I have an old necklace? I do. Okay, so this is... And hold on. Oh my gosh, I got this so long ago. Alright, combining all the trinkets with the old necklace creates the Ring of Charos. Scan. Oh, interesting. Once you're closer... Oh, okay. So do I just... Okay. So, do I have any of the necklace trinket? I don't think I do. Maybe should I do this while we're? Maybe I should look. I don't think I've done this. This doesn't sound familiar to me. If I could spell correctly. I do not have. Okay. I guess we're gonna be looking for this. I am going to just look up where these are. Okay. Trinket number 1 is next to the doors of Castle Draken. Okay, that's not... Alright, let's go back and grab my stuff for that. That's not what I was expecting. I'll get dungeoneering experience for this too. Alright, interesting. So let's go grab my, where is it? It should be no, down here. Draken's Medallion. There we go. Let's teleport to Darkmire. Yes. And then... it should be here. Aha! It is over here somewhere. Nope. Dig. Oh, come on. I can't. Okay, dig. Nope. Let's dig here. Is it there? It's in one of these spots here. Nope. Come on. Dig. Stop. Okay, no. Turn off. Okay, turn that off. Oh, it's like up here. Dig. Dig here. There we go. Cool. All right. And then there's another one in... Okay, hold on. Let me get back to a place where these guys aren't attacking me. The next one is in Fenkenstrain's castle. All right. I did not know that this was a thing at all. Okay. This is very surprising to me, to be honest. I didn't know. I've had this trinket for a long time. Okay. Yes, the 24th anniversary. I have some of the rewards from these balloons, but I can't pop any more balloons today, so... Actually, this is happening right now, so I might as well showcase this. And balloon drops at the lodestones. This is happening like this very minute. I've only got like a minute left in this episode anyway, so we'll let this go, and then we'll go get the other we'll go get that other piece. How many pieces are there? There's only 5. And they're all pretty okay, they're all pretty easy to get to. So I think I will let this episode run a little bit long. And then I will go collect all of these pieces in this episode and then have that ready for the next episode. An old necklace with a small trace of magical power. I'm surprised I never found out about this before. Oh, here we go. And the balloons are falling. And I can't pop any of them because I've already got my 50 balloons today. It's just various small time rewards, nothing super interesting. There is a RuneScape shaped balloon that you can wield though, so that's pretty cool. All right. So in the garden back here, I guess. Scan. Has this has been changed? Is it out here? Aha. Got it. Okay, so it just shows me 10,000 dungeoneering experience. Okay, so now if I go to Paterdamus, I think the fastest way there is to use the teleport, skeletal horror teleport. There we go. And then Drainer and Catherby. So this is... I can close this now. Let's scan here. Over here somewhere. Let me put this north. So it's like down this direction. Oh, it was back one. There we go. Let's dig that. And then Drainer. Oh, I have a teleport for Drainer right here. North of Aggie's house in Drainer. Fantastic. And then in Catherby. So yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a pretty quick couple bits of stuff here. And then that would have been really funny if this would have gotten us the level up for the 99 dungeoneering, but it's very clearly not going to give us 500,000 experience. Scan. Oh. Over here? Up. Up. Over this way? Is it? What? Okay. What is going on here? I can't... Why can't I walk on that one? Oh! I wasn't facing north, that's why. I am so dumb. Oh, let's dig that. And the last one's in Catherby. Oh, I also have a Catherby teleport there. Alright, there's the necklace trinket. Fantastic. Let's not close that because I might need the wiki open for whatever. Let's minimize it. There we go. So this is over here somewhere. And let's scan this. Alright. Oh, up here. Next to the strong tree. There? There we go. Fantastic. Let's dig that. And I can combine to the necklace. You are it. Okay. As an insert the trinkets into the necklace, an enchantment is cast over the broken true form is revealed. Show this to Yuri, as he'll be interested in seeing it. Okay, I will do that in the next episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell to see more. Good night. And we will go show this to Yuri, and then we will continue the quest, and I'll make sure that I have all the items I need to finish it tomorrow. Bye-bye!